Hello friends, welcome again. In last lecture we will started the last chapter, that is the dioxygen and dinitrogen complex, and we already started the first point, that is the metal cluster. And metal clusters are nothing but the compound in which more than one metal atoms are present and they are linked through each other with metal bond. And these metal clusters are two types: carbonyl metal clusters and halide metal cluster. Carbonyl metal clusters are those metal cluster in which the metal atom attached to the carbonyl group with metal bond, and halide metal clusters are those compound or those metal cluster in which metal atom attached to the halide group through metal bond. And we already started the metal halide cluster, and these are four types: binuclear metal cluster, trinuclear metal cluster, tetranuclear metal cluster, and the last one is hexanuclear metal cluster. And we already see the binuclear metal cluster. Today we are going to see the trinuclear metal cluster. So cluster means a cage-like compound. Okay, and we already say that in this metal halide cluster, more than one metal atoms are present, so there is a metal bond is also present, and the ligands are present in between the metals, or some ligands are present as a terminal ligand also, but the clusters compounds are nothing but the cage compound. So these trinuclear metal clusters form a cage-like compound. So in these three metal atoms, three metal atom attached to each other through metal bond. Okay, tri means three. So in this trinuclear metal cluster, the three metal atoms attached to each other with metal bond. And the best example is Re3Cl9. In this Re3Cl9, example of trinuclear metal cluster. In these three rhenium atoms attached to each other with metal bond. Attached to each other through metal bond. And we already say that metal clusters are those compound in which more than one metal atoms are present, and these metal atoms must be attached with each other through metal bond. And the trinuclear metal cluster, the best example of is Re3Cl9, in which these three rhenium atoms are attached to each other with metal bond. Okay, now this rhenium atom has D4 configuration. Each rhenium atom has D4 configuration. D4 configuration. Understand? Because the oxidation state of rhenium is +3. Oxidation state of each rhenium atom is +3. Okay, so because of each radium atom having +3 oxidation state, and because of that +3 oxidation state, each radium atom having D4 configuration. Okay. Now we know that we already say that the clusters are those compounds in which they form a closed packed structure or cage-like structure. And here the ligands are 9. Out of these 9 ligands, this chloride act as a ligand. So out of these 9 chloride ligand, the 6 chloride act as a terminal ligand and 3 chloride act as a bridging ligand. Out of 9 chloride ligand, 9 chloride ligand, 6 ligand act as terminal ligand. And 3 ligands act as bridging ligand. Okay, so in this trinuclear metal cluster, the example is Re3Cl9, that is the triuranium in the chloride. So out of these 9 chloride ligand, the 6 ligands or 6 chloride atom act as a terminal for each radium atom, and the 3 chloride ligand act as a bridging ligand. Bridging ligand means one ligand present between the two metal atom, and thus bridging ligand donates its electron to the both metal atom to satisfy its valency. Now we already say that the oxidation state of each radium atom is +3 and each radium atom having D4 configuration. So total 12 electrons are present in the bonding molecular orbital. Each from 3 radium atoms. From 3 radium atom, 12 electrons are entered in bonding molecular orbitals. Okay, from 3 radium atoms are present, and each radium atom having D4 configuration, because oxidation state of each radium atom is +3, so each radium atom has D4 configuration, and so that from 3 radium atom 12 electrons are entered in the bonding molecular orbitals. So all electrons are paired, so the compound is diamagnetic. All electrons are paired, so compound is diamagnetic. Okay, so in this trinuclear metal system Re3Cl9, each radium atom having D4 configuration, and from 3 radium atom 12 electrons are present or enter in the bonding molecular orbital. So all electrons are paired, so the compound is diamagnetic. So this trinuclear cluster or Re3Cl9 having or this chlorine atom present at equilateral, or it having equilateral triangle structure or rhenium atom present or rhenium atom form equilateral triangle. Rhenium atom form equilateral triangle structure. Okay. Now, we will see the structure of Re3Cl9. So, these are the terminal ligand, so this is the structure of Re3Cl9 in which 3 rhenium atoms present at equilateral triangle structure, and out of the 9 chlorine atom, these 3 chlorine atom circle. Okay, this circled 3 chlorine atom act as a bridging ligand. Bridging means the ligand which form bridge between these two metal atoms and donated electron to this metal also and this metal also. So out of the 9 ligand, these 3 ligand act as a bridging ligand, and the remaining 6, each having 2, act as a terminal ligand. So this is the structure of Re3Cl9. But in this, each rhenium atom, one vacant position is present. Each rhenium atom having one vacant position and or unoccupied position. So these vacant positions or unoccupied position may be fulfilled or occupied by the other ligand or maybe chloride ligand. So this is the second type of metal cluster, that is the trinuclear metal cluster, in which 3 metal atoms are present and the 3 metal atoms attached to each other with metal-metal bond. And the best example is Re3Cl9, in which 3 rhenium atoms attached with each other through metal-metal bond, and each rhenium atom having +3 oxidation state and it having D4 configuration. And because of D4 configuration, the 4 electron from each, because of D4 configuration, each rhenium atom use the 4 electrons. So the total 12 electrons are entered in the bonding molecular orbitals, and this compound is diamagnetic. And in this trinuclear cluster, the one unoccupied position is present, so that unoccupied position may be fulfilled by the other ligand or maybe chlorine ligand. Okay, in next lecture we will see tetranuclear metal cluster or the hexanuclear metal cluster. Okay, thank you so much for watching.